Hi folks, and welcome back to the channel. I get an awful lot of questions about what I use for my Ned Rig. And it's not Ned Rig, it's actually Ned Rigs. And we are going to get into that here today. This is a Berkley C-Series 7'2" light action, moderate fast. And mounted to it, I've got a Cadence Essence 1000 series reel. The rod can be found pretty easily at Walmart. Goes for about 40 bucks. The reel has a retail of 60 bucks, but can regularly be found on Amazon with clipped coupons and whatnot for about 35 bucks. So in essence, this is a $75 rig. I've got the reel spooled up with Kalex 10-pound high visibility braid. Kalex is a pure fishing product that has unfortunately gone away. It's a very, very nice line. And I've got a couple more feeder spools to burn through, and then I'm going to have to find something else for that. Anyway, the leader goes to a 6-pound variety. I will typically use either a 6-pound monofilament or a 6-pound fluoro, depending on the water that I'm going to be in, and we're going to get into that today. And on this rig, I exclusively throw the Z-Man Finesse TRD with a 1/32 ounce mule fishing jig head. Both products will be linked in the description. Now, if the current is a little bit heavier, I go to this guy. This is a Cadence 7'2" medium light fast action. Mounted to it is a Cadence Primo 1000, which is Cadence's top of the line. This is a little bit more expensive setup. The rods typically go for about 70, 80 bucks on Amazon. The reel retails for 100, but occasionally can be found a lot cheaper. I happen to find this one in like new condition on Amazon, and I got it for 50 bucks. But generally speaking, this setup is pretty much double the price of my Finesse setup. We're using the same line, 10-pound Kalex high visibility braid, and with throwing the slightly heavier bait, I use a 8-pound leader, and depending on the situation that I'm in, same thing. I'll switch off between mono and fluorocarbon depending on what I'm getting into. On my big TRD setup, that's exactly what it is, the Z-Man Big TRD with a 1/16 ounce mule fishing jig head. So let's check out both of these rigs in action and see what we can do with them. And real quickly, for those of you that wonder how I tie from my braid to leader, I use a double uni. I have yet to ever have that not fail. And on this, I tend to go 5 wraps on each side just to keep the knot as small as possible. Just wetting that. My 10-pound braid is connected to, in this instance with the Finesse TRD, I tend to go with 6-pound Berkley XL. It is a monofilament, mainly because I want this to drop as slowly as possible. I don't really need the assistance of a fluorocarbon. That might actually take the bait down at a slightly higher rate. Now, if I know that I'm going to be in faster flowing water, I will go with a with a fluorocarbon, just so I can get down a little bit and into the current a little bit quicker, and so it doesn't float out of the area that I'm trying to target. Use the fluorocarbon in that instance, you might be a little bit better off. But as you can see, most of this river is pretty slack. So the slower presentation, the better. Let's see what we can do. Sonny. It's alright. Hey, we're not skunked already. Little guy. Let's go ahead and hop upstream. There we go. Alright. Smallie. Cool. Oh boy. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if you guys can see this. There's a red tail up there, and one of the bald eagles that have a nest up here just did a flyby, and I was wondering what the hawk was so upset about. Alright, so we got a smallie in the yak. We got a very loud red tail that just took off. There we go. Feels like that's a little better. Not really. Oh, that guy had it. Oh, freaking swallowed it. That's not terrible. Ooh, and there it goes. Easy release. Little guy. Oh, what's going on here? Huh. Oh, look at that little smallie. I think that's the smallest smallie I've caught all season. Got the right idea, bud. That's pretty ambitious there. Oh, that's adorable. Looks like our buddy's back. At any rate, the midnight dawn is having a multi-species day here. There's another fish. Another sunny. Ooh, snared this guy. Right through the, look how orange that belly is. Wow. I got him right through the belly, so I'm gotta make this release as clean as possible. Look at how orange that is. There we go. That was pretty cool. I'm gonna work this just a little more. See if we can find ourselves a nice smallie. There's another one. Jeez. It's another sunny. Wow, they are busy up here. The sunnies. Jeez. Should maybe reset on the video and say I'm specifically targeting sunnies today. Let's see how we do. I know a lot of you that watch my channel do a lot of spin fishing because you do finesse stuff like Ned Rig and whatnot. I can't tell if this is a good fish or my drag's loose. Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. There's a couple in there. Probably could tighten that up one notch. Not bad. Oh, there we go. My third smallie of the day, and it's not bad. There we go. Sweet. There was a guy following him around too. Actually, maybe, perhaps even a little bit better than I expected. At this point, I'm just glad I'm going to have something to post on Sunday. There's another one. I think this is a sunny. Oh, that's a smallie. It's not bad either. Jeez. Oh, they're congregated up here. Alright. Ned Rig for the win so far. That was the title of my last two-part video. But hey, man. Shake a stick at that. So that right there is the tree. You can't see the nest, but it's there. And that is a bald right there. Oh, those eagles may have shut me down. Although there is a sunny. They're just kind of cruising over the river at this point. It's been a pretty busy day so far. I'm a lot more sunnies than I'd like, but I don't mind that when they're that big. Oh, missed that one. That was definitely the sunny. Oh gosh, you can tell it's that that. Definitely sunnies. This is a little better. Oh, yeah, just a little. This is a pig. This is a good fish. That's a nice smallie. That's a really nice smallie. Oh, come on. Damn. It's not done. Come on, baby. Yep. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a very nice one. Let's get back out of this hole. Let's just get this thing ready immediately. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Oh, look at that, folks. Oh my goodness. That's a fatty. Woo! Get a measure. Measure first. 16.5. Oh, I wasn't losing that fish. There we go. Yeah. Oh, that's just an absolutely gorgeous fish right there. 16.5. All right. Ooh, man. This is turning into a pretty good day. And that's pretty much it. As you can see, this rig pulls everything from small sunnies to very, very substantial smallmouth bass. I kind of understated it in this video. I said everything from small sunnies to 16.5. No, I've caught 19.5-inch river smallies on this rig. It's all dependent on how you have the drag set. You have to have it pretty much set up perfectly, and you have to be on a reel that has a very, very consistent drag as it pulls out. If the drag is bindy at all, you could easily lose one of those bigger fish with these light wire hooks. Thanks for watching, folks, and we will see you on the next one.